where in the world did $42 million come from?
It's from here.
All the things.
Yes. Is $42 million a viable
Yeah.
figure?
Well, apparently it appears to be, and a number of factors contributed to that $42 million budget shortfall for the Winston-Salem Forsyth County School System. Superintendent Tricia McManus laid out those factors during last night's Board of Education meeting.
The district's deficit certainly grew throughout the spring semester. We reported in March the district had a $5 million shortfall, which soon grew to $8 million, $13 million, then to $16 million. Good evening and welcome to the Fox 8 5 o'clock news. I'm Katie Nordine.
And I'm Neil McNeil. A lot of numbers there. The school board was able to move a few things around to come up with a couple of $1 million, but now it's hoping Forsyth County commissioners will be able to help fund the rest, or at least a good part of it. Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman spoke with Dr. Don Martin, the chairman of the Forsyth County Board of Commissioners, and I might add, a former superintendent of the Winston-Salem Forsyth County School System. Sarah, given his background in education, he's certainly qualified to address all this. How does he see it playing out?
Yeah, Neil, certainly a lot of numbers for everybody to consider at this point. Don Martin tells me it's still too early to figure out exactly what the county and even the state might do in this situation, but he does know one thing is pretty certain. It's highly unlikely that Forsyth County will hand over the full $32 million.
Obviously, that's still a lot of money.
It's never a simple solution when you talk about tens of millions of dollars.
There's not a lot of appetite on the county commissioners for this, and not because just trying to be, ugly about anything. It's really about, our budget, and our fund balance has a purpose.
Martin said the first step to solving the problem is to get answers.
There is still a little bit of a question of, well, what if we did nothing? What happens? And that question, quite frankly, hasn't been answered very well yet. But there may be some partial things that could be done.
One example of pulling funds from other places is the current budget allotment for the school district next year. Commissioners have set aside $180 million. But if the district can make tweaks to save some cash, that money could go towards this year's deficit.
This magnitude of basically an over expenditure has never happened to my knowledge, and I've been associated with schools since 1989. That's 36 years. So that's never been of that magnitude of any kind of over expenditure.
County leaders are also looking to the state for funds.
They've never done it, but they've never been asked to do it. And there may be an opportunity there. We've had some conversations with state officials, state folks, and they don't know, they've never seen anything like it either.
It could be a piecemeal approach to put together the $32 million puzzle.
We anticipate to get probably more information from the school district about that, and we'll just have to keep working on it. It is a challenging problem.
And the next step for the Forsyth County Commissioners will be tomorrow morning. They're planning to have a budget work session where they will kind of discuss some possible solutions as well as some possible outcomes from this. And then next week, commissioners plan to meet with the state to see what they can possibly do to help out. Live in Winston-Salem, Sarah Winkleman, Fox 8 News.